Welcome back to Pro Boxing Fans. Now, Tyson Fury has ruled out a potential future fight with rising heavyweight star Moses Itauma. As we all know, Moses is fighting Jermaine Franklin tomorrow night in Manchester, and Fury will be making his comeback to the ring against Arslanbek Makhmudov in a couple of weeks' time at Tottenham. Now, Tyson Fury was asked about fighting Moses Itauma by Metro Sport, and this is what he had to say. "He ain't on my radar. He ain't won nothing yet, has he? He's got his own career to think about. He is 21, he is nowhere near, is he? I will be a great grandfather by the time that he is up there. By the time that he's 30, I will be a granddad guaranteed." So that's as clear as you can get from Fury that he has no interest in fighting Moses Itauma. I mean, you're always going to have these fights talked about with the older champion fighting the guy coming through the ranks. Obviously, we saw it happen with, Floyd Mayweather fighting Canelo Alvarez when Canelo was, I believe, 23 years old. But I don't think these fights are as common anymore. Obviously, we had Dillian Whyte, a former world title challenger, went in and fought Italma last time out, last August. And the difference here is that obviously Fury's on the comeback trail, but for how long, realistically? It does kind of seem that he's looking at fights. He's obviously got Makhmudov on April 11th, and then it does seem that he's looking at fights with Anthony Joshua, of course, and maybe a third fight with Usyk, and then I guess he'll probably be done. You never know with Fury whether he'll just continue fighting, but that seems to be his plan at the moment, and Moses just doesn't figure in that. And I don't think Moses will be too surprised either. He's obviously on his own path. He's fighting Jermaine Franklin tomorrow night, which is obviously going to be interesting. Franklin's never been stopped, only lost to Whyte and Anthony Joshua. But a Tyson Fury fight does not seem likely. But also for Italma, an Alexander Usyk fight doesn't seem likely. He also ruled out fighting Moses. So Moses is obviously part of the new crop of heavyweights, and it doesn't look like he's going to get a shot at the quote-unquote old guard. But that was obviously Tyson Fury's view. Let me know what you think. Should he fight Moses? Would it be how big would a fight between Fury and Moses be? I feel like Moses is still building up his fan base and his popularity. He's only 21, of course, and he's starting to get a bit more public recognition, but he's still very young. Fury has proven he can sell out stadiums. It's going to be interesting to see how much of a draw he still is when he fights Makhmudov on April 11th. Obviously, Makhmudov fought Dave Allen over in England, so it's going to be interesting to see. If he does sell out Tottenham Stadium, then it's a clear sign that he's still as big as a bigger draw as he once was. So yeah, would you like to see that fight between Fury and Italma, even though it doesn't seem likely that it's going to happen? Obviously, we look forward to seeing Italma take on Franklin tomorrow. A lot of people are saying that it's going to go the distance. I know Jermaine spoke to us and some other outlets and said that he feels quite disrespected at people saying that he's going to get stopped in this fight. My personal prediction, I do think Moses will go a couple more rounds than he's normally been going, but I do think this will be over by halfway. I just think he'll be too fresh, too young, and too quick for Jermaine Franklin tomorrow night. But Franklin is durable, so if it was to go the distance, I don't think it'd be a major surprise. If it was over in 2 rounds, I think that would be a real statement and a big shock. But yeah, I don't see this going past 6, but let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video.